Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Now that 1000 Pound Sisters Season 7 has concluded, viewers can check out a new show with a similar premise that is rapidly gaining popularity. 1000 Pound Sisters follows Tammy and Amy Slatton along with their family as they work towards a healthier lifestyle after struggling with obesity. Over the past few years, Tammy has lost 500 pounds while Amy has shed 157 pounds. Tammy recently underwent skin removal surgery in 1000 Pound Sisters Season 7, nearly finishing her weight loss journey and making room for a new show for fans to enjoy. TLC has launched a new show called 1000 Pound Roomies, which follows two best friends as they document their efforts to lose weight while dealing with obesity. This show has quickly gained popularity among viewers. According to data from Flix Patrol, 1000 Pound Roomies is currently performing well on the HBO chart. It was ranked at #7 and #10 on June 21 and 22, 2025, and although it briefly dropped out of the top 10, it later surged back up to claim the #3 spot on June 27. Over the last few years, the network has developed and produced several weight loss stories that have garnered high viewership. Therefore, it isn't surprising that 1000 Pound Roomies Season 1 is already breaking records, indicating that fans are eager to watch more inspirational stories of real people overcoming obesity. 1000 Pound Roomies is quickly gaining popularity because it features an interesting cast that is dedicated to weight loss and blessed with a great sense of humor. Jazz and Nenah's lives are in jeopardy if they don't shed weight quickly. Despite this troubling news, they maintain a positive attitude and continue to find joy and laughter, which draws viewers to watch them. Given the success of 1000 Pound Roomies, there is potential for it to replace 1000 Pound Sisters in the future. While many viewers still enjoy watching Tammy, Amy, Chris Combs, Amanda Halterman, and their family members, their weight loss journeys are nearing completion, creating an opportunity for 1000 Pound Roomies to thrive. Both Tammy and Amy have undergone weight loss surgery and lost a significant amount of weight in the past few years. Tammy has also had skin removal surgery and found her new partner, Andrea Dalton, after the unexpected passing of her husband, Caleb Willingham. Similarly, Amy has lost weight and fulfilled her dream of motherhood. Amy is engaged to Brian Laverne and looks forward to marrying him on Halloween 2025. With Tammy and Amy reaching happy endings, the stakes are high for 1000 Pound Roomies. Jazz and Nenah face serious health risks, and 1000 Pound Sisters viewers, who are drawn to the tension between hope and danger, want to see them achieve their fitness goals. A new era of reality TV on HBO. In the ever-expanding universe of reality television, new stars are born every season, and every platform is now vying to catch lightning in a bottle. From the heartwarming chaos of TLC's 1000 Pound Sisters to the opulent drama of Bravo's Real Housewives franchise, audiences can't seem to get enough of real people navigating real problems, real triumphs, and often real mess. But now, HBO, traditionally the bastion of scripted television, has entered the chat with a bang. A brand new HBO reality show titled Beneath the Surface has come seemingly out of nowhere, but it's already climbing the charts and blowing up social media feeds. Think 1000 Pound Sisters, but darker, grittier, and emotionally richer. A perfect blend of vulnerability, redemption, trauma, and transformation. This is the series 1000 Pound Sisters fans didn't know they were waiting for. And trust us, once you start, you won't be able to stop. The premise: not your average self-improvement journey. Beneath the Surface isn't just another weight loss docuseries or a tired rehash of makeover shows. It's a groundbreaking hybrid of psychological exploration, community-based healing, and raw personal storytelling. The core concept is deceptively simple. 6 strangers from vastly different backgrounds move into a therapeutic retreat center nestled in the forests of North Carolina for 90 days. But they're not here just to lose weight, get fit, or learn to cook healthy meals. They're here to face the one thing that's been holding them back for years: their own pain. Every episode is structured like a peeling onion, revealing more layers of each cast member's life: childhood trauma, addiction, grief, body image issues, and complex family dynamics. Think 1,000-Pound Sisters meets Intervention, with a sprinkle of Queer Eyes positivity and the Vows documentary-style intimacy. What sets this show apart is the therapeutic setting. The cast isn't being manipulated for drama, they're being nurtured. But of course, growth isn't painless. And viewers get front row seats to every tear, triumph, breakdown, and breakthrough. The cast, raw, real, and remarkable, much like 1,000-Pound Sisters gained fame through the unfiltered honesty of Tammy and Amy Slatton, Beneath the Surface leans heavily on its deeply human cast. Let's meet the unforgettable 6 who've made this show a sensation. 1. Renah, 32, Atlanta, GA. A former gospel singer turned recluse, Renah was once a rising star in the church community before depression took its toll. Now weighing over 450 pounds, she arrives at the retreat center with zero hope and a lot of anger. But beneath her sarcasm lies a poetic soul who just wants to sing again. 2. Jared, 29, Brooklyn, NY. A queer performance artist and childhood abuse survivor, Jared hides his vulnerability behind a flamboyant exterior. He's here to reclaim his sense of identity after years of toxic relationships and binge eating. His journey is one of the most heart-wrenching and ultimately empowering of the season. 3. Lily, 46, Fargo, ND. A widowed mother of 3 grown children, Lily is the oldest in the group and the one most rooted in guilt. She blames herself for her husband's suicide and has turned to food and isolation for comfort. Her story becomes a powerful reminder of the toll of unresolved grief. 4. Tarek, 24, Oakland, CA. A former high school football star sidelined by injury and opioid addiction, Tarek now suffers from severe depression and body dysmorphia. His arc is a raw look at how quickly a promising life can unravel and how inner strength can rebuild it. 5. Nenah, 37, Miami, FL. A single mom with a teenage daughter she hasn't spoken to in 2 years, Nenah is a recovering alcoholic who has yo-yo dieted her entire life. She's trying to prove to herself and to her estranged family that she's worth a second chance. 6. Marcus, 40, Detroit, Me. The quietest of the group, Marcus initially keeps his cards close to his chest. But as the season progresses, we learn he's a survivor of childhood trafficking, and his journey of self-worth and rediscovery becomes the emotional anchor of the entire series. Each cast member's story is heartbreakingly specific and yet universal. The shame, the self-sabotage, the fear of being unloved. 1,000-Pound Sisters fans who found solace in Tammy and Amy's complex sisterhood will absolutely be moved by the intricate relationships that unfold here. The format, a slow burn with massive payoff, unlike many modern reality shows that thrive on fast drama and manufactured conflict, Beneath the Surface is a slow burn. It takes its time. And that's exactly why it works. Each episode focuses deeply on one cast member while also tracking the group's dynamics. Therapy sessions are filmed respectfully, with clinical psychologists on hand. There's no product placement. No glam squad. Just raw storytelling. Highlights include a forest-based group therapy where Renah finally sings in front of others after 10 years. Jared's confrontation with a toxic ex, filmed during a supervised call. Lily's breakthrough after writing a letter to her late husband, then reading it aloud. A 3-day silent retreat that pushes the group into unexpected revelations. It's these slow, subtle moments that build into cathartic crescendos. The editing is masterful, often intercutting present breakthroughs with archival footage from each person's past, lending depth and empathy. Why 1,000 Pound Sisters fans should binge this now? Fans of 1,000 Pound Sisters have always appreciated the show's balance between heart and humor, struggle and strength. Tammy and Amy weren't just characters. They were people viewers rooted for, cried with, and occasionally screamed at in frustration. Beneath the Surface taps into that same emotional core, but takes it even further. Here's why you'll be hooked. 1. Deeper trauma exploration. Where 1,000 Pound Sisters sometimes glosses over the psychological toll of obesity and generational trauma, Beneath the Surface dives straight in. Viewers who've always wanted more depth and context around emotional eating will find it here. 2. A focus on healing, not humiliation. There's no way in humiliation, no dramatic before and after reveal. This isn't a show about fixing bodies, it's about healing hearts. It's empowering, not performative. 3. Intersectional cast. The diversity of backgrounds, ages, genders, and ethnicities in the cast means there's someone for every viewer to relate to. And their connections feel genuine, not forced. 4. Mental health front and center. With licensed therapists featured prominently, the show destigmatizes therapy in a way that's long overdue. It normalizes emotional vulnerability in a way that could help change lives. Going viral. Why everyone's talking about it. Since its release, Beneath the Surface has become HBO's fastest rising unscripted show in 2025. Hashtags like #HealingGonjbo, #ReinaSings, and #TMarcus have taken over TikTok and X, formerly Twitter. Clips from the series, especially the moment Jared dances in the rain after coming out to the group, have been shared millions of times. Viewers aren't just watching, they're feeling. And the conversation around trauma, healing, and body image has finally found a new home. Reviews have been glowing. A reality show with the heart of a documentary and the soul of a memoir. The Atlantic. Finally, a show that treats its cast like people, not plot devices. Vulture. If 1,000 Pound Sisters taught us to care, Beneath the Surface teaches us how to heal. Variety. Behind the scenes. The creators. The show is the brainchild of Lena Dalton, a documentary filmmaker known for Bodies in Rebellion, and Darius Fields, a former trauma counselor. Together, they wanted to create the first reality show that didn't exploit pain but illuminated it. Their team spent 2 years developing the retreat model, hiring licensed professionals, and carefully casting participants who were truly ready for transformation. They insisted on a no gimmicks, no judgment policy, and it shows. Dalton herself has hinted that Season 2 is already in development, potentially featuring a new group in a Southwest desert setting. This is what reality TV should be. Beneath the Surface is more than just a show. It's an experience, one that lingers in your heart long after the credits roll. For fans of 1,000 Pound Sisters, this is the next evolution, a deeper, bolder, more emotionally intelligent take on what it means to be seen, heard, and healed. So grab your tissues, cancel your plans, and hit play. Because once you start Beneath the Surface, you won't just be watching a reality show. You'll be starting your own healing journey too.